guys, welcome to another episode of Projects Around. Today's project is to fix that box right above my head. See it there on the wall? We're going to fix that. I'll tell you what happened here in just a second. So as you can see, there's a dumpster in my yard. What happened is a couple weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, we had one heck of a thunderstorm come through, and it ripped off the shingles off of these two dormers up here, tore them completely off. And then we also had some hail damage to the gutters and the side of the house. Turned it into the insurance claim, or the insurance company on a claim, and they wouldn't head and pay to have the roof replaced and all the gutters and the damage to the siding. We'll do the siding next year, but we went ahead and hired a company to come in and do the roof. Because it's like a 8-12 pitch, and I really didn't want to get up there and work on it. But what ended up happening is when they were stripping the roof off, some of the shingles came down and caught this box here. And if you can see, they just tore the box. So what we're going to do today is replace that box. All right, so stay tuned. I taped off the switch. So this is the hot coming from the switch. This would be the neutral back to the box. What they did is, here's the hot coming in. All right, so if you look back in here, neutral and hot are in the same Romex cable. They took the hot and they made a switch leg. They went from here to the white. The white goes down to the switch, and when you turn the switch on, the power comes back up the black, completing the circuit, because there's your neutral going back to the box, and here's your hot coming to the light. So they made what is called a switch leg. So now I have to go find that and shut that off, because I just tested it and it's hot. Okay, I found the circuit. It is now reading nothing on the meter. All right, so that was hot, and believe it or not, it wasn't on the breaker marked family room exterior lights. It was on the breaker for the outlets. So I'm not sure why they wired it the way they did, but there you go. I don't know what you can help with. You can certainly come out and watch.
Well, Papa, how about I do this? How about when you need tools, you can tell me what you need, and then I'll grab it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can do that.
You know what? I'm a helper. I have to do my chores already. Working time, chores time.
Well, we'll see. Got a mud dauber's nest in here, sir.
Ah!
Remember the wasp that was in that mud over there the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what they do.
Well, no, I didn't even see a wasp.
This is an old one, but thank you, sir. Here, put this back on my pouch. Put this back on my pouch. Okay, I got that out. Now I got to try to figure out what kind of box to put in there. I went down to Lowe's and picked up 3 different types of boxes. That one there is an old work ceiling box. It's got the tabs that push against the backside of your sheething or drywall. Same with this. This is a outlet box with those tabs. When you tighten it down, the tab moves in and squeezes against the drywall or the sheeting. And this is a new work plastic octagon box. I thought maybe I could use that, put that in there, and then angle some screws into the studs. That may end up working the best, but I'll take a look and see which one works. I don't think this box is going to work. This extends out. It goes It goes in, kind of hard here with Dave over here running the mower. I'm not going to have enough room in here to pinch that fiber board in. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Just drive a couple of screws to the side. I've also got the connectors for the back side. So I've got these connectors here. They're made when you pop out these to snap in the back, and they hold the Romex into the box. The problem here is how they cut the old casing back on this older Romex type wire. It's getting caught up on the little locking washers here that lock the Romex into the back of the box. It's kind of like a slip joint. It's like two fingers, and the wire pushes through and opens those fingers up, and then when it goes back, it binds on it. It's just having problems getting around the old casing here. All right, let's see if I can get that snapped into place now. There we go. You hear that? Pop right in there. All right. Well, I ruined that other one, so I got to go grab another one. All right. See those little plastic connectors? All right. Now they're snapped in the back of the box. So I'll just wire this back together and get the light back up. All right. So if you remember, I taped this off. That's the hot coming in from the panel box. Okay, we want to send it down the white to the switch, and it goes into the switch and comes back to the light on the black. So let's get just a little bit more stripped out there. Wire nut on it. Tuck that back in the box. All right, here's our hot coming up from the switch to the light, and there is the neutral going back to the box. Let's get our grounds back together. And they have a little pigtail here. And we're going to ground the plate to the ground, and then the light is grounded to the plate, and that completes your ground. I gotta rotate that plate on there. Huh. Alright, let's take it off and rotate it that way. Yeah, we'll replace the siding eventually, but there you go. That's back up. I'll have to repaint it. You can see where the shingles hit the top of it, scratched it all up. But there you go. So thanks for joining us for another episode of Projects Around. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. If you like, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, share it with different people, and we thank you for watching.